Hello. Hello. Oh, welcome to Twitch this morning. And if you guys are watching this later on YouTube, I want to say first, thank you for coming. It'll be a little bit out of order for a second. It is what it is. All right, so I think to catch up, people on Twitch that haven't seen this, this is PC Building Simulator. I've kind of opened up through, made some advancements in the game up to the point where I'm now getting ready to open the front of this. So this is what the front of the building looks like. As soon as I leave out of here today, I paid the money and the email to open this up, and then this is my back work area. So I've also ordered a bunch of parts. As you can see, I have a bunch of parts coming in the next day that will allow me to hopefully build my first gaming computer down here. So we'll see how that works out. We're going to go ahead and end the day. So this is PC Building Simulator. I picked the first couple of videos. If you guys are here joining me live this morning, the first couple of videos for this first 3 videos, I think, are up on YouTube. Please go check them out. At first 2 I took fairly serious. For expansion, yay! New storefront is ready. Time to branch out a little. Start selling your own PCs in your shop. Let's build your first PC to sell. Open the tablet. Check out the new spares and repairs app. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh wow. So you just kind of have. So the question is, can people come and buy like this stuff off the? I'm thinking about buying one of these mics actually. The only problem is I've had problems with USB mics in the past. I don't know if I want to get a new USB mic. So I'm taking it fairly seriously as a, what would I do to make a, if I actually had a PC business, what would I do? I'm trying to take it a little bit more as this is a game now, and to kind of do that. Spares and repairs. Spares and repairs is where they find broken PCs for sale and repair them to sell in your shop. Offers are updated every day, to keep an eye out for daily deals in your email. Broken AMD quad core 1200 MSI 50 video card. That's a broken. Click to buy this broken PC so you can fix it and sell it in the shop. $523. Delivery area is usually made the PC. Okay, so that's fine. So I have $400 thing that I have coming through tomorrow. So what we'll do is I should have all 3 back here, and then I have a bunch of parts also. making me. Oh no. Oh, that's the case. Oh, it's gonna have me fix it up here. PC is broken RAM, so in case you're moving, you'll stick and put it in. Let's repeat the case here. So if you guys aren't aware or haven't played this game in the past, don't know what it is a 16 gigabyte. Oh, memory. Oh, they gave me the memory to fix it. So once again, putting in a single 16 gig chip, probably not the best thing to do. It depends on your motherboard and processor combination. But yeah, make sure you may be better off putting in two 8 gig sticks, or sometimes even four 4 gig sticks, and you may be better off doing that. It may be cheaper for you, and your machine may run faster. There's a lot of I'm speaking a lot of if statements, because it really depends on there's a lot of variables in the PC market. So. Only a little rainbow vomit. So I originally was just making sure I always put it in the window, huh? Can I paint it? So 100% chance to sell at a computer name. We can save the computer names. Go vomit cooler. All right, there you go. Hit price. It's automatically set to. So it's telling me 50% flavor. Price it. I did it by pressing here, but this time let's keep it RRB. Earn bonus for naming your PC. Here you can see how the RRB for the PC is calculated, including calculator parts bonus, additional improvements made and charged for your time. Some bonuses may not be available yet. You need to progress further in the career mode to unlock them. Oh, okay. So, oh wow. So overclocking it, new cables, customization. Okay. Check back in the morning to see if it's been sold. case customization, new cables are collecting 3D mark score, all inclusive items. Okay. All right. Let's go back here. So we've got 3 computers. We have a bunch of parts. Upgrading this bad boy. Property of those are like actual fingerprints on top of it. All right. Oh, we're installing this, and the trick with this too is it says you're replacing parts in the machine. You get to keep those parts. Like, as an ethical businessman, like I would return the parts. You know, like if somebody brought a machine into me and I had their parts and I replaced like a video card, I would give them their video card back or make them some astronomically low low value offer to return it, or buy it from. Like I would offer, be like, yeah, I'll give you GameStop prices to. So let's do all that. Like some things, like obviously like screws or stuff like that, I would just keep in a box. The PCI express plates or stuff like that, I would probably keep that stuff. But like big things like especially like they had me replace a SSD at one point, and that I would like. There's nothing you can do with it, right? But it's a comfort factor. I would give it back to people so that they had, because that's their drive and their data. Pink case, do not customize glass. Okay. He wants it yellow. I do like the like. It's cool that you can kind of. I don't know. You can kind of get away with it and leave spots, but try to get as much of it done as I can. Oh, see, spot. All right. Get out of here. I like how Like, you'd be so hurt. First of all, like, I wouldn't paint the case with all this stuff in. All right, so first, let's take this thing over here. We're going to paint the case. So, oh, it's the same case we just had. Oops. So, you know me, not painting computers purple is going to be difficult. Actually, see if it leaves the inside of it. If I pulled like the and honestly, if I'm gonna paint a case, I'm gonna do it like this, where yeah, so the whole back, like the inside of it, everything still stays the original color, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It gives you some contrast. All right, let's do that. Now let's see if I ordered enough parts to actually build this thing. Install motherboards. Install power supplies. I can just put this 4050 watt in here. Oops, we do that. I ordered a new 650. So this is me basically just trying to that's not good. But the smallest thing I could stick in here. Oh, let's see, that's funny. This was a video card that I replaced in somebody's computer. They want to go to a 970. So now we're putting like a 750 Ti in here. And it's a used one at that too. So nope. Oh, I did buy art. So the only issue I might have with this is I'm not sure if obviously I need the RGBs to work. It's nice that whatever parts you put into this, you can basically recover your money from it, because at least people will give you your price. It doesn't really work like that in the real world, right? Just because I put $160 worth of fans in this thing, or I'm going to put $160 worth of fans in this thing, doesn't mean that I would get that $160 back. So it's nice that it basically adds all that stuff up over the side. It says, oh, I spent $160 on this. Okay, that's fine. Like it's even okay that, you know, it's a used gaming card that I put in here. So that is okay. But yeah, so I don't know if it'll let me turn all this stuff on. Obviously, right now it doesn't even have a processor, so. There's no processor, no RAM. It's broken. I wonder, I'm kind of keeping some of the broken stuff to see if eventually it I'll put that in here. Oh, okay. All right, I see what's going on now. All right, that makes sense. I will allow it. Install processor. I'm gonna put the broken. I wonder if I could put just the broken pieces in there and see if that would see if that would allow me to sell it. I'm sure I could sell it for garbage prices, but it'd be funny. Tools. Jesus. And you can't spin it around, so if you want to orientate it really much more, the thing is massive. It's amazing. Power it off. Power it on. Alright, so it does take a little bit of time to install stuff. Add, remove programs. I wonder if I can replace my own computer. Change it to white. That's cool. I do like something there. You can select the wallpaper. Okay, so we can change a lot of the stuff. Like, I'm not expecting. Oh, dude. That's not awesome. Why is it my fan? Why is the fan running? Broken parts. The Wraith Prism is broken? Oh, I didn't buy a cooler for this. I didn't buy a cooler for it. Of all the things I bought, I didn't buy a cooler. But I've broken a cooler in it. Oh, that's awesome. We'll add that to basket. Assign it to a job. Nope. Check it out for that. So I'm wondering with this guy down here, right? Because this is the computer my uncle gave me. I wonder if I can actually pull that computer out, like, and replace it with that one. No, in this, so this isn't something that, this is actually what I set my wallpaper on my computer to. So when you first load the game up, it takes whatever your wallpaper on your computer is and puts it on the screen. It's so simple and so easy to do, and it's so amazing. All right. I need a nice case for this guy. So we're going to collect this guy. So that's 180. Power. Oh, so we got, okay, so 340 out of that. Demise. You know, it's been a moment since our last email. Art does not exist at our convenience. I'm currently planning to ambitious new installation of nature of language. It's arrived at the threshold of published modern hieroglyph. Emoji. Check them, yet plump and mean could be a gateway. See how your words can often get in the way of the very point you make. Do you have any emoji stickers you can apply to my case? I feel it could just be the thing to spark my imagination. Applying stickers to case emoji. Sure, let's do that. Morning, Pete. How are you doing this morning? And this one is, it seems to be in need of upgrade of storage for my current drive is groaning beneath the collective weight of the video files. To be specific, I need to add 960 gigabyte SSD to the current storage. I trust you'll be able to conduct the necessary adjustments. Install the 8 data to 960 gigabyte. All right. Okay, good. Both of those. A little taste of today's offering. Okay. Alright, so I need to buy a 960 ADAT. This guy needs an emoji sticker. I need storage. That. That is this guy here. From $130. Wow. Okay. I don't know how to put stickers on, or buy stickers. None of that makes sense to buy. So now with spares and repairs, so I've got 1,000. So this is the highest. What is broken? A 970 gamer XL. What is the same day delivery? So it would be better if I could get these. Because I don't think. Well, it didn't matter because I wouldn't be able to order the parts to replace it until tomorrow. Using the process. I think I'll buy this one. Oh wow. Oh wow, so that thing actually has a water cooler in it. That's awesome. I already ordered the parts for the first job. The problem is I have $270 because I have to pay rent tomorrow. So if I go and look at this guy here, oh no, rent's next week. Oh, I got a whole week until I gotta pay. Oh, it's $800 next week though. Ugh. All right, we're buying another. We're buying a video card. I need a video card, graphics card. Price descending. 980 Ti. RX 580. I know I can go look at other things. I need to learn AMD cards because I don't have a good handle on that. It's a 1060. Even though a 980 Ti is better than a 1060. Yeah, so I can't add it to a job if it's oh, I didn't actually order them. So we can't buy that right now. Let's buy that. Shop it. Now let's. All right, let's. It's a 1052 gig. The 470 may be way to go here. I got $29. I have like 4 computers to work on. So I have the Wraith processor for this thing coming in. I have the new video card for this guy coming in. I'm debating on whether I should build like the cheapest, just garbage computer I can, and pulling this thing out and replacing it. You know what I'm saying? Because this thing's got like it's got a 3080 in it. Like I don't need a 3080 down there. Like 16 gig of, like I'm not using this thing. I'm using it for email. Like I may look into doing something, but just the cheapest thing I can down there. All right, let's end the day. Yeah, you're right. Leaving all the stuff to check out. I almost did it. The only thing is like when they want you to do something, you can't do anything else. This shows how much money you made after taking away the cost to build the PC. $395. Like the Obama cooler. Keep up to date shop sale. So that is all good there. Get that stuff. As far as I'm concerned, like there is no reason for me to ever have a computer come through here and for me not to paint it. Like it doesn't make sense with the way like especially if I'm gonna get extra money just for waving the cursor at it for a bit. This is one of people's dream job now. Honestly, dude, I've done it before. The problem is like sitting around and building computers and stuff like that is great. I'm a PC desk side service technician by trade. I have built many computers in my lifetime, and like I love building computers. I love working with people. I love trying to do things like that. But it's the problem is the silly questions you get, and dealing with family members that want basically free computer work or stuff like that because they think because people think that, and don't get me wrong, if you know a good technician, they make computer work look easy, and it is and it isn't. Like to me, it comes naturally and it makes sense to me. It's just the way my brain works, and for the most part, I'm good with it. But it's still a skill set, and it's still something that I've had to work long and hard to try to work on and build and do things. So when people start not wanting to compensate me for my time and start taking advantage, then it yeah. It says to the this game so far is actually pretty good for like there's a few things I kind of wish it did better, because it's not as easy. They did put a lot of checks and balances to make sure that like the parts match and stuff like that. I haven't tried to put like an Intel computer into or Intel chip into a MSI board yet. But I'm sure we'll work on that one here soon. It's a pretty cake, so I like that red. And then you can get other things too, so that you can get there's things for screwing, like it'll automatically screw the nuts back in for you, so you don't have to sit here and do this. They're kind of expensive to do that stuff, but like a real business, I'm more worried about putting stuff into the to the windows than. 5% sell or 50% extra or $50 extra. Yeah, so now, yeah, okay, so as soon as you change the name, it automatically resets the price. Oh, 96. $96 is what? We put Fall Guys on it? The other thing I kind of wish it would do is hit a like just give me a thing that I can just go and just drop everything on it that I want. Because I want to run it the benchmark. Yeah, this isn't. It doesn't do a GPU score. I don't think you can paint the thumb screws at all. The painting is very limited to a couple of pieces like the side panel. You can paint over the glass. You can paint like the front, but like the edges, the actual frame, the inside, all that stuff. I can't paint it yet. I might be able to paint it in the future, but I can't paint it yet. I do like how the Cinebench they spend some time doing this so that it's semi-realistic. Because Cinebench does do that. Like you'll see it like sometimes like one will just take longer to run than another. People just sitting around watching me run fake benchmarks on fake computers on a real computer. Oh, heart ranking is just the box that just lets it look it up. I know it's cloner. That's cool. So, let's try it. Let's try it back down. I thought there was another program, like, because there's not, like, I can try this one. I don't think that, I think this one just tells me if the overclock is good. It's not slowing it down. Yeah, I just, as a test, I'm running this in the back to find out if it improves the sell price at all, or how much it improves the sell price. Because honestly, if this thing's not going to massively improve the sell price, it's not something I'm going to continue to run on a regular basis, because it is slow to do this. And honestly, unless you're overclocking a machine. But yeah, so far I'm having fun with this game. They've done a really good job with it. Considering some of the other stuff that we've ran into in the past with garbage games and things that have let us down and problems, I'm happy with this one. Like, it would be funny to have it set up so that you could, like, even have your friends come in and help you build computers. I don't know if it would be really worth it. I don't know if the amount of fun I would get out of the game would be worth the investment that they would need to be able to put multiplayer into the game. I don't think this game needs it. It would just be funny to be able to do. It would be a lot more fun to, have races and stuff like that. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how that would work, or even, like, it's one of those things, multiplayer and everything. But yeah, the game would be fine without multiplayer. It is fine without multiplayer. It's just, things are always funner with multiplayer. No, usually. Sometimes they're not. Can I leave this thing running? Oh, I can. I don't actually have to watch it. You need a cook. Let's use the non. Oh, let's back out of that. Let's do a cardinal mistake. Honestly, it would have probably been fine, like, even in real world, to do that. But you should always, anytime you remove the processor, you should always apply detail. buddy. Oh, it's on the back. At least I can put in ridiculous. Go back in there. Go in. Table. Rainbow vomit. Oh, the fans change speeds too. I like it. Quiet emoji stickers. Oh, and it actually remembers I painted this thing dark red. Open stickers, apply stickers, emoji stickers. Wax. Okay. First of all, there's no poop sticker. So I'm sad about that. Oh, there's Oh, I need 6 stickers? Holy crap. It's sad that there's not a poop sticker. Are these just the ones that they want? Now, I want to see. I wonder if eventually we're going to be able to do taping and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of other stuff over here. I wonder if we're going to be able to get more and more stuff kind of set up for it. Cool things. Yeah, so the benchmarking, I didn't overclock it. But You always need LED lights, stuff like that. I think once I get, we'll see. We'll see if the other stuff works. That running. So the funny thing is, though, is like I can put this guy's computer over here. Oh. If I want. Like, don't get me wrong. If I have my computer, if I took my computer someplace and had somebody work on it, and they took all my Extra Life stickers off of it, dude, I'd be pissed. I'd be so mad. A6, how you doing? Oh, dude, you. All right. First of all, you got to get past Cinder, and second, you better do it when I'm not home, my friend. No, no. Giving the dog ammo will not work. Even though you did give it to her. Do you just know I said dog ammo and you turned around and ran over here? You know. I'll give you another. Get one too. All right. But you, I'm trying to make it come up there. Yeah, you would have to get close enough to give her a dog treat first. And as much as I'd hate to tell you this, you're a guy, so yeah, it is not going to end well, my friend. So before I got Cinder, they were in a. I think they were at a. They found him at a construction site, and we think that the guys at the construction site were abusing them. And Cinder does not like men. I think she tolerates me because I rescued her from the pound. But she does not like men. The only men that I have my nephew Cameron. He's a real good kid, really gentle, would never have hurt her ever, and she tried to bite him. No, dude, Cameron has a great track record, but he was standing slightly close to him like Dad. and Cinder tried to nip him. So but he was dressed like a construction worker. Yeah. So I, unfortunately, because she does get mad at guys, I don't. And my dad's passed away now. The only person she really has interface with anymore is me. So that is not helping the situation. And then of course with her being on a lead, usually when I do that, it doesn't make it any better either. Yeah, it's a mess. All right, let's see. Daily spares and repairs. All right, so let's see. Customize that. He can play Colorful Chaos Royale. Minimum spec. Ooh. Problem is I don't know what Colorful Chaos specs are. I'm sure they'll show me how to do it. They start a new YouTube channel. Hey, me too. Speaking of which, if you guys are watching me on the YouTube, there's some buttons down there. Push them. It'd be great. You like that segue? He had a moment because a PC for my dad isn't good enough to play the game. Can you upgrade it? Thanks. Don't forget to check the mail. Negatives. Check out my channel. Negatives. You got to yourself. It's messed up. It doesn't tell me. Like I'll accept the job, but I need to find out what I need to. The job requires you will it run app on your USB drive to install on customer's PC. Meets the required specification. Okay, all right. So will it run? That makes sense. Computer is a bit slow lately, and somebody told me it might need more RAM. Milpig or whatever said 2 more forgive steps should do it. Also, as to Dr. Computers, because I see stuff flashing on my screen, and girlfriend says that might be a virus. Can you antibacterialize it or something? Oh God, these guys. Do that. Do that. Email. Have you heard of Ashley Schwab's systematical particle simulation game? History these big Belgrade finally released the suspension. These silly waters of my doom. I'm probably it's not exactly a collection of stays the expansion needed. When your check can run it. GeForce 1060, 6 gig or better for me. Speed water to doom. Okay, so GeForce 1060 or better. So basically what I'm gonna do is order a GeForce 1060 6 gigabyte. Vectors. I'm just doing exactly what they asked for now. Parts available. So that stuff is all good there. I need to go to spares and actually I need to go to shop first. I need to check out with that stuff. Buy that, make sure I get that coming. So we get that, we'll go to spares and repairs. 32 profit. This one, I already have a 650 watt power supply, so I'm going to buy this one. That is a broken motherboard. Ryzen 3 quad core is broken. RAM is broken. The RAM would be fairly cheap. The Fury X 4. Honestly, well, first of all, they put a 4 gigabyte. Oh no, that is an 8 gigabyte. If I really wanted to, I don't know if it would let me just rip one of the things out. Like, that is a pretty strong machine, other than the fact it's got an Intel Celeron on it. What the hell kind of messed up? Who the hell built that computer? I've got to buy that just so that's not. I gotta fix that. So so the problem is I can't really do this one until I get it. There's no way to see the spares and repairs until they actually show up. So this stuff is all. Oh, I need to finish putting this thing together. Yeah, that way. So I do like the fact that it keeps the parts separated out for the individual computers. And that computer, like, even if the parts are in a different machine or whatever, it's still okay. It kind of keeps the idea of, you know, that machine. It's like, oh, this is the thing or whatever that was there. So we'll switch the dogs. Synchrony. Sure, why not? I don't think it matters. I think all you have to do is just put something in there. So you do get money for customizing the LED lights. Probably can get a lot more extra money for custom water cooling too. Right. So that should be all good. We should make cards not available. Like, I like how I have all this stuff here on my shelf, but I can't walk out and just grab. Like, actually, I don't even think I can buy some of this stuff. Yeah, that's a 3070, 2080 Ti, 1080 Ti. I don't even think I can buy the 1080. Where's my part set? Oh, there's. Yeah, I can't even buy a 3080 or a 1080, I don't think. Yeah, I can't even buy a 1080. But they're sitting on my shelves. All right, so that's all good for the day. I still need a name for my shop. Somewhere on here there's a nameplate. I haven't named it anything yet. Because I was asking for suggestions. So if somebody has a suggestion, Tim's Red Hot Repairs, we could do better. All right. Jesus. Oh, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go. Shop sales. About $573 from that one. $698 from that one. Yeah, so and that was a used card and a used PlumYeti repairs. Yeah. I like the fact that you put repairs in quotation marks. Because I'm going to do some questionable stuff. Okay, so you can just color picker it. You see, like here on the sides, like I can't do that. And like you can't paint the back of it. What was wrong with this one? Oh, this one had broken rim. Right? I wish it would tell me, like I wish I could click on the it would tell me, like, it's great that it has broken parts, but what's broken? Oh, something should be $0, but it's not. Oh, it's the power supply. Okay. Because even some parts, even though they're broken, you can still kind of Eventually, I have to get enough stuff to be able to get the get no RGBs in it. Reading these emails. Oh, some of the emails are just insane. You're expecting them. What? I repair stuff all the time. We should just had a randomizer. Like just push a button, it just randomly chose a color for me. I think this is the one that had the bad sticker RAM. Go sleep tomorrow. We clean up. Yeah, no worries, man. Take it easy, Pete. Thanks for coming to hang out. Just doing a little bit of pimping my ride. And then next week, the plan is to return to Fortress Capital. So I have the bad one out now. If I was smart, I'd probably pull the other two out and just put 8 gigs of RAM in this thing. With an i3, it's not that awesome. Literally, I paid a couple $100 for it. I pulled a stick of RAM out, or a bad and a good stick of RAM out of it. And now I'm just going to go stick it up here and see how much I can sell it for. And painted it. Yeah, so case customization, new cables. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna make like $300 on it, and I didn't really do anything to it. I painted the case pink, and then I took it. I got to stick a RAM out of it. So, yeah, I know I got to plug those in, but I also need to plug in my thumb drive. Thanks. I couldn't remember how to plug my thumb drive in. So thanks for helping me out. Funny kid. Fine, go. Yes. Do needs an i5 people. i5. Okay. So you're right. You have to pull. It's still connected correctly. It's put this back. And you can go into the BIOS in here. I haven't shown it a lot because I haven't gotten. That's a cool picture. I actually like that picture. Can I steal that picture? First. when I find out. One of these times I'm going to order one of these guys and he's going to have it's going to need a new case too, or a new put it there. I'm gonna put it there. Oh wow, you really should be the same thing. Come on. Oh yeah, this is the pirate guy. That's right. So I'm waiting on the processor for this guy. We have $2,000. Version repairs. $450 profit. I like that. So I need to replace the motherboards for that one. But honestly, at that point, oh wow, it's got two 970s in it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna buy that. Hell, I could almost or hell, I could probably pull a 970 out of the other computer and drop it this one. And then just I'll play your silly game. That one needs a power supply. I wonder if I can mix and match those. I wish. So the other thing, because you can look at when I have the email for somebody saying something's broken, where I can order stuff and say, hey, buy this. I really wish I could do that here also. So like be able to click on this guy, see the actual specs, or click on something down here where I can go into it. Right. So 450 top supply. Zero Dominator 5. Dominator. The creation. Alright, so that stuff should all be coming in. Steel brush. Before 50 steel brush. Pull this piece off. I'm going to pull one of these video cards out. So I'm going to pull that video card out. Go. So what they had is the video card bust. Oh, where did I get? Oh, this is from the other guy. That in there then. Put the 970 back in the other one. Honestly, I'm probably going to upgrade the processor in the other one too. I always get confused which door I need to go out. They all look the same. Step back. 717. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what you, as long as you put something there. As long as you type something into it, it's kept. For still. You know, as long as you put a name on it, it's like, oh, okay, you put a name on it, so you must care about it. Orange. Okay, I need to collect the payments from someone else. I think I need. I'm waiting on parts for that one. What a mess. I have emails in here somewhere. They're there. But I can't do anything with yet. And any thanks for the stickers? I can already tell I will spend many hours staring deep into those eyes, plumbing the false steps of forgiveness to the soul that does not exist. Oh my god. Some of these emails from these artists are amazing. Emoji, emotes, smileys, but who's really smiling? His smile truly expresses different. I've got that. No doubt there's beyond the understanding with picture, incomprehensible, and render it coherent. You've been a great help. Slap me with a burger. Haha, don't want to actually slap me, but I thought it would get your attention anyway. I'm Jill and I managed a burger around the corner. Best burgers in town if you ask me, but I would say that. I've had it old piece for years, nothing fancy, but this paperwork does it grab a bit drab. What if you can slap a big, fat, juicy burger stick on the side of it? I'll show them the burger out. And 5 more foods. Okay. So that one's coming. Well, sorry. Yeah, preserving birds of all kinds. Bit of a flap. Head up the camera's backyard and going to count birds. Create 2,000 gigabytes of storage. So the question is does it need to be a total of 2 terabytes of storage, or does it just need to be, do I need to add 2 terabytes of storage? Let's do that. I want to go back in here. Shop power-ups. So the auto screw, so these are all $2,000. Oh, they're all $2,000. I would have pretty much the exact amount of money I would need to make one. So disc screws power themselves. I don't know if I want to. I think I'm gonna wait on buying that. Like I want to get where I don't have to buy or connect cables and stuff, but currently within this guy's zip release. Wait on that one. Wait on that one. Alright, we'll just go to the next. That, and I have $800 rent coming due next week, so I may try to get to next week, and then we'll buy upgrades. Hopefully I got everything I needed. We're going to find out in a minute. So I do appreciate everybody coming and hang out this morning. You guys are awesome as always. All that stuff going. I'm probably going to replace the screws where I replace the other stuff, or get the upgrades for that. Oh. Trust. It says used. It doesn't say broken. Oh, because he went. This was an upgrade. That's right. No. So you just hold it down. It still says there's been sufficient paste. They're going to try to spill on it, but it gets... good. Here it can boot. Then we'll boot it. Customize this one. Reverse. I don't have the radio turned on. Bumpers. Oh, good company. That's cool. Ars Horizon. That's actually awesome. Okay, so it was upgrade to 2 terabytes. So all I had to do is put another terabyte in it, and they're happy. So I have an extra terabyte hard drive laying around, just in case I need one for later, which I'm sure I'm gonna forget that I have. Just now, point. Just rip it out of the wall. What's your first part? Oh, the power supply. Oh, this thing is making me want to buy a screw upgrade for sure. Oh, power supply. I do like that it actually needs the specific connector too. So it actually knows. It's not like just grabbing a bunch of connectors. Like the 24 pin needs to be the 24 pin. 8 pin needs to be 8 pin. That's pretty cool. And a lot of this stuff is set up by the manufacturers to be. So that let's do a power supply in it, sell it. That's Yeah, I think I'm going to be buying the screw thing probably before. uh, the bad one was, though I could probably just probably have let this thing out the door with this single stick of RAM. Like 8 gigs of RAM. You can live with 8 gigs of RAM. The recommended is rapidly becoming like 16 gigs. Nope. To go in the spot. Even though I probably really should be paying doing all kinds of stuff. But I have a feeling, though, as I get more and more monthly things. Gotta finish taking this one apart. Actually have to find that. This had a racing 3. It's not bad. There was the other one that had like an IP. Back here. Top cells. Got a sticker on it. Okay. I like it better already. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's great. Can I put stuff back in it now? Okay. I don't want to take all the standoffs off. I want to leave the standoffs in. Oh, that is a crap move. If I'm putting the same one back in, I shouldn't have to take all the standouts out. So, other words. Like, I understand why it does it that way, because I could have swapped the motherboard to a different one. But until I get better understanding of what's what to do and stuff like that. Jeez, this thing had 64 gigs of RAM in it? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put 64 gigs of RAM back in. Thirty-two gigs of RAM is way more than enough. So I have a and then if you're trying to get that arm to close back down, it's the remove. So you go to remove and you basically click on it and it will close the arm down to lock the seat back. It took me a minute. I like this. Get all this stuff plugged back in. All right. Putting SLI onto a motherboard with AMD processor, it's a little weird to me, but okay, we go with it. And honestly, SLI nowadays is it's pretty much dead. And honestly, SLI, I can't really speak to Crossfire, but SLI never worked the way it should have. I should run dry scan on these things before I. That's not what I was checking. Because I don't know, like I'm just selling computers and hoping that they don't have viruses on them. This one. I already did this. Aside from Chuckwood's chucking and chopping services, in a limited amount of size of wood we can chop and chuck it off for you. Of course, please sustainably and only chop and chuck from managed forest. Like your SPC. We'll get a general rubbish shop where you keep all the data, definitely what happened. House out there, hard drives, small to start, so you see fast hard drive, more space. Only the existing one. I don't see things soon as you can. Alright, so it needs a 480 gig SSD. Time spice. Set that one, but we're not going to be able to do it. Like these are harder to deal with. Let's look at spares and repairs. What's this one? 1500 X. Holy crap, 650 current. 1070 pound is this broken. It's a new video card. So we'll need a new video card, and I'll probably going to look at so this thing should be here. Give it some redness. So I need to get a video card for it. Do I have a video card? Nice. Jesus, it's stupid. still running. Do I have a video card that I can replace right now? So I want to see a graphics card. I don't think I can even buy water cooling stuff. Would you like to combine 2 or 4 sticks of RAM? Following components required to water cool memory blocks. Oh, okay. So maybe it's you put them in as a that makes sense. No, I don't think I can buy. I don't think I can buy the water cooling parts yet. Because I want to build just a completely custom water cooling block kit, but I think I got to get further into it to be able to buy them. That one I can probably replace that better processor. And so this one has a water cooling kit. This is Westside. So 1300X was like. $1,500X I can. Stuff, things coming. Got a processor coming for that one. That one's coming. This one will be done here soon. Let's wait for the time spy to finish. Because I don't think running Cinebench works. I don't think it improves our dollar value any. I'm hoping running this will. Must be level 8 to change peripherals. I'm working on it. I like it. Like, don't get me wrong, like, but now, that being said, let's take these back. But the doors are still open. You just stuck in there, the door's open. It's great. Painted purple. I think it's like an extra $50 just for paint. Honestly, the amount of time it takes you to paint. I wonder if you could remove like pieces. All right, let's see. Set. But turn X. Please, always, I give those disclaimers, especially when you start overclocking and doing things like that. This program, I'm sure, is going to make it look very easy and make it look like it's not hard to deal with. Please overclock responsibly. Make sure that you're not doing craziness, because you can go in and seriously mess your computer up by overclocking and doing things like that and doing bad things. Like, I'm surprised they don't let us put MSI Afterburner too. No, things. Need it. Sad part is, all I think I need to do is just like literally just go, and then it's like seriously just a little on the front of it, that would be enough to do it. I don't think it registers. The next one to be upgraded is probably the staple things. Yeah, so this is ASRock. It's, you know, let's see if it actually run isn't stable. I need to actually make sure I run the overclock stress testing to need to install that. Install. And honestly, I'm surprised they don't give us more options to be able to do stuff inside of the processor there. Make sure that this overclock is good. Even though all I did was turn the XMP on, and I'm pretty sure that the XMP is going to be fine inside of this thing. Yeah, so see, it did not like that. Like, and for the most part, overclocking is a lot safer now than it has been in the past. You can still seriously damage your machine by running overclocking and stuff. Like if you just dial it up and you're like, hey, put freaking 15 volts on the machine, or do the processor, you will melt your processor. But things are a lot better. Overclocking. So yeah, turning on the XMP profile is $50. Yeah, just overclocking the cable installing here would probably be. Oh, maybe it like that. Excuse me. That should set that. That'd be great. I'm gonna put it back. I'm just gonna try to just seriously just give it a. I wish the other thing that it would be kind of cool if it did too is if it gave you kind of default like settings, like you can say, "Hey, I always want you to install X, Y, or Z on." But it does remember, like if you paint something a color or something and you send it out, and then that person sends it back, it remembers that computer, which is really cool and interesting. I'm happy, like they've done a really good job with this one, and it makes you feel like at least the stuff that you're doing. Oh, I finished. All right, good. So the overclock worked on that one. Just run the benchmarkings on those. Once we get those finished running. I think that is going to be the that's the motherboard. I'm not replacing another motherboard right now. Freaking pulling all this. No, that's it. All right. Just waiting for these things to finish. That one's finished. Dump in the spray can. Take this out the front. Pass. That's 2. It's a stealth 13. So yeah, so customized LED lights, the overclocking cables. Yeah, it'd be $50 for any minute. Yeah, so yeah, it's all right. I think we're good with that. I think we're just waiting for tomorrow. It's the oh, that's all my parts. Okay, that's good. I can look at my parts. That way I can go. Okay, this is perfect. So I have an i3 that's used. forever. Some of this stuff I gotta put back in. So hopefully tomorrow we'll make lots of money. Probably gonna get the cable thing probably early today. So tablet, or do I may have to $70 an hour. Like I mean, oh yeah, that thing was a monster. Mr. Damaged, how you doing? I am messing around with PC Building Simulator, and it's been a good day. I'm buying some more power-ups. Desk cables connect themselves automatically when you power the PC. The auto standoff thing, I do want to get that one. That stuff I'm okay with. That one's probably okay also. I already got that. Oh, so buy that way. Parts. You spoke yourself up. Yes. How's your day been? Well, I guess if you just woke up, probably not too all involving so far. Oh, or better clone us. So and the auto screwing thing is so good. I want to pick with the front. But yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun with this one. It's actually not bad. Like, and the first PC Building Simulator wasn't bad either. They've gone about it in a insert let's clone the speed, right? Oh. Okay, so basically I'm cloning it to it. It's not the best way to do it. Like I have honestly the software I use. Um, I basically just take the SSD, I plug it in with a USB drive, and I plug in that way, and then I reboot it, load the software onto the drive, and then tell it to clone that way, and then shut the computer down, swap the drives out. I'm done. I wonder if it's going to let me steal the other hard drive out. I don't care about 3 more. After that computer, I figured that part out. I like how like the Omega system. Obviously, Windows isn't going to sign off or put their software. Or they probably want so much big money that it wasn't worth it. These guys obviously were having a good time. So this thing. Oh, they licensed a lot of stuff. I don't really want. You're gonna make me watch this? I don't want to watch it. Make me watch. Like when I run it on the other machines, like I can back out and then like go do other things, right? So on the other machines, like the ones that I'm repairing, I could basically drop it in, have it start, run, go do other stuff, and then come back and it's just done or it cracked. It's self-discipline. No, it's called ADHD. It's called I've got a business to run and other crap to do. Like honestly, at work, the only reason I sit at computers and watch them re-image, and I don't go. I don't know if we'll be able to do that. Like that would be cool if we can. But the only reason I sit at a computer and watch it re-image for like the 15 minutes it takes to work is because I don't want somebody else to come up there and click on stuff because people are dumb. They'll be like, "Oh, watch this screen," click, 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 and then I got to start over. And then give me scores both the GPU and CPU combined benchmark. All right. So your final score. After running a benchmark, okay, here you find final GPU score. The GPU sucks, obviously. 750 Ti. You can find CPU and score. All right, so running is a 1360. So it needs to have a time spice score of 2,000. So I need 700 points. But really, you backed me out there just so I could go screw game. There's all the app to continue. The heart rating. So unfortunately, this is tutorialized, right? This one. So it's trying to, in case you didn't know how to do this stuff. To meet the customer's requirement, you need to buy the DFL Radeon R92. Anything less will not be powerful enough. Okay, so the DFL Radeon R92. Part ranking should be a rough guide on other factors like different movement speeds and other parting can affect the final parts. So what you're telling me is I could buy the 1050 and I may be able to sneak in. That's what I heard there. So, it's going to make me buy the R928 though. That's fine. It's not. And the thing is if it was closer, like I could probably go in and even so it was a 13.6. Yeah, so see now it's right. Screw you game, I'm right over here. What were we? Broken parts. The RAM. There's a broken RAM. Oh, really? Oh, you got like 15 of them in here. That one. You know what? I'm gonna just shove this out the door like it is. A video of how to scam in this game. I tried a little bit. I made a video on YouTube. I was trying to do it. I'm sure there's lots of ways to. And there's always a way. I'm sure that devs will come through and fix that stuff at some point. Yeah, but there's usually a way to do it. I was trying to just like pull stuff out of the customer's computers or something like that. The real way to do a lot of this stuff is to make sure that like whenever you have replace somebody's computer or replace a part in somebody's computer, you always keep that old part. Because it's quite possible that a job afterwards will be like, hey, can you throw this random video card in? And you're like, oh, I already have one of those. And it was free because they don't care if it was used. I'm sure if I just bought all of the spare parts that are the spare computers and just bought them and then just stripped them down, I could probably get away with a lot of that too. Yeah, so I got 2 points just doing XP. Yeah, there's some ways you can, like, you can be really scummy. Like if you really want to be scummy as a a, computer guy, you can be really flippin' scummy. But like even if I just go in here and just go like this and go static and I just go breathe, right? I just do that. Like that's enough to get my my points up for that. I wish it would tell me what the missing parts were. Like obviously it's probably the video part that I ripped out of it, but yeah, so these are all broken. So I'm hoping at some point, like I'll open a repair bench or something, so I'm holding on to these things. But I can also, you can just cheese it just a little bit because all I have to do is go in here and go base clock or ratio. I go here. Honestly, I probably would do that. Our random clock settings. Just turn the XP on. Settings. Plan restart. I don't understand why you're being different. Oh, that was weird. I don't like that MSI BIOS in there. I like that. So the real question here is whether it's worth spending the time to install and do all this other stuff. Oh, I didn't leave the virus scanner. To get the extra $50 for each one of the each one of the things. And it's one of those things I don't know if over time if it's going to get better. Like if over time I get more points. Selling this one once I find the right door. So, and then I can actually go in here too, and that's 96% chance at $900. What happens? Worst case, what? It stays an extra day. I've made an extra $150 on it. I'm fine with that. What did I rip out of you? Processor? It looks like processors. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, like even if I dropped it all the way to like 50%, like it's a definitely a way to game the system, right? Because granted, I only have 4 places to sell computers out there, and that low computer may not be the one to do that on. But if I had a computer that was like $1,500 or something, and I could crank it up to like 2,500 or 3,000, and it took it 2 or 3 days to sell it. But I basically, double or triple my profit on it. I don't know if you're gonna have. No. I don't know if you would have a. Like negative review because you did that, but that is not. That's not the down part. I do like just kind of pop it and place it. Of the BIOS. The other thing, like I said, I would like to have like a default like install this, right? So I can do it and be like install 3D Mark, install overclocking, install yeah. Maybe I was hold 2 and not F2. I'm gonna get aggressive. Let's do this and see if it works. Stabilizer. Evidently, if you run that thing enough. Oh, yeah, straight crashed. I figured it probably would. I got a little aggressive. Should go the other way where you slowly sneak up, give a little bit of power, you know. But it takes time to do that. And honestly, just clicking on the XMP profile for the memory is enough to cause it to function correctly. Oh, this guy. It's one stick of RAM for RGB in it. Kind of sad you can't replace the fans on the water cooling. Kind of makes me sad. Yeah, so this thing's a 48 gig. Oh. Was this something that I was supposed to return to them? What did I forget? Fine. Put all the case back together. Alright, now I'll try to sell it. Yeah, so this one's so it's 18. So I wonder what happens if I just go. That's price too high. Please enter price that's no good at 50% of RRP. RRP is 1861. I typed in 3600. Oh, 50%. So it won't let me go over. Now I got to get math out because I'm going to set it straight to the max. Why not? It's probably going to take it like maybe 3 or 4 days to sell, but I can sit on it for a few days and be okay. Like it won't kill me if it takes a minute. Just get a few extra dollars out of it. I think I'm waiting on parts for that one. Uh, 75. Oh, geez. It's got a broken Celeron in it? Yeah, we're going to buy that one. That is an LG 1200. So, come on. You need these are fuck. I'm almost better off replacing the motherboard in that machine. Yeah, it is that time. I think I'm gonna wait on this machine till I get it, because the parts in there, like, I want to be able to overclock the crap out of that computer. So I need to replace the video or the motherboard in that one. That's just broken RAM. Definitely buying that. I have RAM on me, I think, that I can probably fix that and sell it today. i7-7700. Using a video card. Alright, we'll buy those. So I'm gonna have those. Maybe I should have checked this. Bungle application unlocked. Bungle's review site. Their customers will rate and leave feedback, both good and bad. You can see the current rating out of 5 stars at the top of the screen. Oh, fickle and people are not always upfront about what they want. Keep an eye on customers say in the emails and often mention hidden objectives. Make sure you do a good job about it. Great. Thermal application unlocked. The thermal app lives in your tablet to detect overheating components inside the piece. That was wait on the video card for that one. Please motherboard replace power supply. All right, I'm going to leave this here for now, and then we'll go look at the bungle. But I am slowly running over time. Bungle. I wonder if I got flame based it for you really did a 1 star because you're an idiot. Really? People are stupid. Groaning like a dying Wookiee, but now it purrs like a kitten. They fixed my machine while I waited and gave me a cup of tea too. I'm going to knock off just 1 point because the mug was chipped. Only service to special, much appreciated.
So
Here's good when they place for a bite. What's that?
So completely normal reviews then.
Yeah. So yeah, so it's the normal stuff. I'll just have to kind of watch it. It looks like that was just some generic ones that they put together. So with that, let me see if we can find one of our buddies up and running. See who's playing Warhammer. We'll send you guys over to Zeke. Zeke's good people. Do me a favor, go tell him I said hi, and we will be back. I'll probably make a video for this tonight. We do plan on streaming tomorrow on YouTube, so make sure y'all kind of keep an eye out for that. Join the Discord, come hang out. We're gonna be playing some stuff. We got some surprises. I know your life is horrible. I know. All right, you guys be safe. I guess I should actually do a raid command, huh? Tell Zeke I said hi, and we will catch you guys soon.